Welcome to this video where we will explore the bond screener on Bondbazaar. With the help of this tool, you can easily navigate yourself to a bond that suits your investment needs basis the criteria that you have chosen. Once you log in and get access to terminal, you will notice multiple tabs that give you comprehensive access to the universe of bonds by providing both the RFQ and exchange platform. While the RFQ platform only offers corporate bonds, the exchange, NSE and BSE, offers a range of government bonds, corporate bonds, sovereign gold bonds, also known as SGBs, and even bond ETFs. With over 18,000 options to choose from, it is important to be able to sort and select the options that suit your needs the best. The screener has been created in a manner that multiple parameters can be selected at the same time. Bondbazaar has created separate screeners for government bonds, corporate bonds, and sovereign gold bonds, as each of these categories have unique features. For example, if you wish to look for a corporate bond issued by a bank, you can select the option of bank in issuer category and all the bank bonds will appear. You can further filter them basis your requirement. For example, show all bank bonds that give returns between 7 to 10%. You can even choose multiple options within this category. You could select both 7 to 10% returns and above 10% returns simultaneously. Let's explore all the screeners starting with corporate bonds. There are 6 filters for corporate bonds: category of issuer company, investment amount, yield, frequency of interest payment, ratings and tenure. We have grouped issuers in 4 categories which can help the investor easily sort and select their preferred issuer. It also helps in comparing risk and returns offered by various issuers in the same category. These categories are as follows: banks and NBFCs, PSUs, government-owned companies like UP Power Corporation, NTPC, PGCIL, other corporates like Tata Steel, Reliance Industries, etc., and tax-free, usually issued by the PSUs where interest is tax-free. Corporate bonds can also be filtered basis your investment amount. The minimum investment amount for corporate bonds is ₹1,000. However, there are bonds where the face value is ₹10 lakh and above also. With this filter, investors can filter bond based on their budget. Suppose your investment amount is ₹50,000. If you select up to 1 lakh filter, all the bonds where minimum investment amount is below 1 lakh will be shown. Yield filter helps you to sort bonds based on your expected yield. For example, if your expected yield is 9%, then choosing the 7 to 10% filter will give you all bonds in the 7 to 10% range, from where you can choose your desired bond. Interest payment frequency can be selected from a range of monthly, quarterly, semi-annually, and even annually or at maturity. Suppose if you need a bond with cash flow on semi-annual basis, you can choose the semi-annually option. This will show you all the bonds which offer semi-annual interest payments. Ratings filter helps you to sort or filter the bonds based on your risk appetite. For example, if you wish to invest in a bond with AA rating, then clicking on the AA filter will show you all the bonds in the same category. The tenure filter helps you to filter the bonds based on time remaining for a bond to mature. If you wish to choose to invest in a bond for 10 years, you can choose the greater than 5 years option, and all the bonds with tenure more than 5 years will be shown to you. Similarly, government bonds can be filtered based on category issuers like central government, GSECs, and state government, State development loans. If an investor wishes to invest in bonds issued by state governments, the state government filter can be applied, which will show all the SDLs. As an investor, you can also select the category of bonds from these options. Fixed rate, where the interest rate is fixed for the entire tenure. Floating rates, where interest rate is linked to a benchmark and changes accordingly. Treasury bills, where tenure is less than a year, the interest is paid along with principal amount at maturity. Zero coupon bonds are where interest is paid on maturity along with principal amount and the tenure is usually more than 1 year. Government bonds too can be sorted based on their tenure. Like government bonds or corporate bonds, even sovereign gold bonds can be filtered on the basis of returns and tenure. With a range of options and filters that help you make the right choice of investment, Bondbazaar has indeed made the bond trading experience simple, convenient, and hassle-free. To learn more about bonds and other insights on bond investing, tune into our website. This video has been made for educational purpose. Investment in securities market are subject to market risk. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.